Yo guys, welcome. So we already saw a Sigwinne kind of video where it kind of explains on the live stream, right? However, this time we have Sir Newbie Light explaining it to us. So, it's a new video, but it's still explaining the skills and whatnot. Collected Miscellany.
Though I regard the Melusines as my own daughters, I feel that I learn more from their unique perspective on the world than I could ever teach to them. Sigwinne is one of the Melusines with whom I have a great deal of contact.
Oranges.
And I always look forward to seeing her.
Excuse me?
Your excuse.
Sigwinne is a medical expert adept in hydrotherapy.
Not the seal.
She makes use of non-traditional
Not again.
equipment, such as her bubble gun, to deliver highly unorthodox treatments. And though I do not fully understand her reason,
Oh, that's
I trust her judgment
bully.
completely.
Why you bully the seal?
Not everyone adapts well to Fontaine's underwater environments, but Sigwinne always takes good care of those.
Oh, I never noticed
When
the
Sigwinne is in the party,
that
if your
mouth
active
thing.
character's health falls below a certain
Did you guys
percentage
see
while
that?
underwater environments,
I actually,
but Sigwinne
right there, I actually never noticed that before. I'm pretty sure I've been here. It's just, it's so big, right, that I did not notice it, and I never actually look from a far distance.
always takes good care of those in need. When Sigwinne is in the party,
Uh-huh.
if your
Uh-huh.
active character's
Oh,
health
damn.
falls below a certain percentage while underwater, they will steadily heal over a short period.
Wait,
with the total
what?
amount of healing based on their max HP.
Wait, while
Additionally, their
underwater.
resistance to all elemental and physical damage will be temporarily decreased.
That's actually
This
pretty
effect
neat.
can only be triggered once per set interval.
That's cool.
Sigwinne's normal attack can combo up to 3 strikes, dealing physical damage.
Not the pills.
Her charged attack executes a more precise aimed shot. While aiming,
That's real-
hydro
wait.
energy accumulates on the
Wait.
arrow,
That shot really
dealing physical
fast.
damage.
Did you see that
Her
speed?
charged attack executes a more precise aimed shot. While aiming,
Sheesh.
hydro energy accumulates on the arrow. After fully charging, Sigwinne will
Oh my.
periodically fire slow-moving
Cleaning the shoes.
concentration bubbles toward her target, dealing hydro damage. When released, a fully charged arrow will deal hydro damage to the enemy.
Oh, right.
With her elemental skill, Sigwinne uses her Fortress of Merapede's special issue bubble gun to blow a
Bubble gun.
bolstering bubble bomb that can stimulate blood flow and help patients
Bubble
drift
bomb
off
for
to
the-
sleep.
Hey, Klee.
Bolstering bubble bomb bounces between nearby
Yeah, let's go,
enemies,
Klee.
dealing hydro damage upon hit based on Sigwinne's max HP. While bouncing,
Dang,
also
they were in
heals
sync
all
when they were
nearby
just like,
party members, except for Sigwinne herself, by an amount based on her max HP. The bubble bomb will disappear after several bounces, healing Sigwinne based on her max HP. When no enemies are present, the bubble bomb will bounce around nearby. Only one
Bounce
of
and
Sigwinne's
bounce.
bolstering bubble bombs may exist at once.
Oh, okay.
Hold her elemental
So since only one can show up at once, I guess that means I'm not going to be using like the sacrificial bow, which resets the cooldown then. That's that makes me a little sad, to be honest. I was planning to actually have 2 of the bubbles like bounce around, but I guess that's good to know. So I don't have to try to build with
skill to
that.
enter aiming mode and boost the bolstering bubble bomb to an even bigger, more breathtaking size. The bolstering bubble bomb grows in size by up to 2 tiers as the skill is held, each tier increasing both the damage dealt and the
I wonder if you actually have to aim the heart inside of the heart, or if the heart just has to be like within target range, right? So like maybe if it's like a half heart, it still works. I don't know.
healing provided.
Hopefully they
After
explain it.
releasing, the bubble shrinks in size by 1 tier after each bounce until it returns to its normal size. When weaker enemies are hit by big bolstering bubble bombs, they will be locked in place and unable to
Oh, that's sad.
Sigwinne's elemental skill also generates a number of source water droplets nearby.
Oh, you know what? I know I said I was gonna make like a tiny team of these guys, but if I pair her with Raiden Shogun, her bubble bombs and the bouncing and all that are gonna do electro damage as well. That's interesting. Although, would they pop once you hit them?
Each droplet she collects will grant her a bond of life worth a percentage of her max HP. When Sigewinne's bond of life is cleared, she will regain elemental energy. The quantity of elemental energy regained depends on the amount of bond of life cleared and is subject to a limit. At set intervals, bolstering bubble bombs
I actually like this soundtrack. Sounds really nice.
Dealing Usia-aligned hydro damage based on her max HP. After unlocking the talent requires appropriate rest, using Sigewinne's elemental skill grants her the semi-strict bed rest effect for a certain duration. While this effect is active, Sigewinne gains a hydro damage bonus, the number of convalescent stacks. Except for Sigewinne herself, when a nearby off-field party member's elemental skill deals damage, a stack of convalescence is consumed to increase the damage dealt in this instance.
Okay, so would that still work for like summons like Oz right there? And you're still playing as Sigewinne? And would it also work as when you just use the elemental skill for Raiden Shogun and you're still playing as Sigewinne? Does it work for those cases as well? Because it's technically not her, right?
This effect is increased based on the amount of max HP Sigewinne has over a certain amount, and there is a limit to the damage increase that can be gained in this way.
He might feel a little prick.
With her elemental...
I mean, because if that is the case, right? Like, if that does work, you can totally build a team where you make her, like, your main character, the main damage dealer, right? I mean, not exactly a main damage dealer, but you'd be playing as her more often than the other characters. Like, there's so many characters that give you a character buff, and then you could, like, switch to them. So let's say you have 3 of them, and you just put them all on Sigewinne. All you have to do is play her then, right? And then you could make good use of that ability, hopefully.
Sigewinne gets out her Merapede-manufactured custom syringe and sprays forth waves of kindness and medicine.
Oh! Do you guys know Yu-Gi-Oh? That actually reminds me of one of the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! There was like I think a fairy type that either rode on top of the, I don't know what those things are called, syringes? But yeah, does that not remind you guys of that?
Hydro damage based on her max HP. Also, when she uses her elemental burst, she absorbs source water droplets within a certain range, up to a certain quantity.
Up to a certain
Sigewinne's
quantity.
treatments may be clinical, but she always delivers them with an extra dose of love. After unlocking the passive...
Inside of those syringes, it's definitely gamer subs.
Talent,
that's why it's glowing.
Diagnosis, thorough treatment. Sigewinne's outgoing healing is increased by an amount based on the combined total of all party members' current bonds of life. There is a limit to the healing bonus that can be granted in this way. Sigewinne's code of conduct is pure and sincere. Aid the adorable and care for those in need.
Only the adorable.
In emergency, she dedicates her heart and soul to helping her companions. Sigewinne's primary tool in combat is her elemental skill. Her bolstering bubble bombs not only bop enemies as they bounce between them, but also heal other party members, allowing them to focus on the fight.
Oh,
with her talent semi-strict,
he's so cool. I want that character.
Skill damage can be boosted even while they're off the field. When energy is full, Sigewinne uses her elemental burst to deliver a strong dose of medicine to enemies in front, dealing AoE hydro damage, giving these wayward patients the treatment.
Patience.
Though I do trust Wriothesley, and he often tells me not to worry about Sigewinne, the heart is as disinclined to stop caring as a spring is to cease flowing. Indeed,
really?
It is a responsible guardian's duty to care about their children, and yet I do not find this duty
Sir Nubile is the father.
Rather, it is a source of profound delight. Sigewinne always wears a bright smile when she comes to see me. I only hope she is just as happy when I cannot see her.
Oh.
This gave me cause to reflect on what it means to be a family, and I believe I have reached a verdict. Parents and children both need
You
each
are
other,
not
and
the
that is
father.
exactly how it should be.
That was very sweet. Good video. I'm glad I watched it. Like, they did a live stream, right, where they kind of explain her toolkits and everything. But this one has, like, Sir Newbie Light talking about it, as well as, like, being, oh, she's like a daughter to me. So I think it's very adorable. Not to mention all these extra animations are nice. And I could kind of see who pairs well with her. So that's a good bonus, to be honest. Wait, she has a tail? I never noticed she had a tail. Mainly because I'm always looking at the syringe. But yeah, what do you guys think about this character? I don't know if I'll be able to get her, even though I said I was going to, because I don't have enough pulls, and I don't plan to spend anything, as per usual. I will stay free to play, probably. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.